Hi everyone, it's Joy Kim here. Today I'm going to interview a Korean lady about her journey to learn English. But before we start, I'd like you to understand that we intentionally chose to do this interview in English, even though our English skills are not that great. But actually, it is the whole point of this interview. All right? So let's get started. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello everyone, my name is Erica. I came here 4 months ago with my children. My children attend primary school in here. I am difficult to say English, but I want to try an English interview, so that's why I said to Joy Kim, I want to overcome my fear.
Your fear, your internal fear.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not easy at all. I think most Korean people would feel like that about speaking in English with the Korean people. Especially speaking in front of a camera and knowing that your video will be online is quite daunting and challenging. So I think you're so brave.
Thank you. Why I decide to English interview? I have one more reason. I saw some of interview middle-aged man
On my channel,
Yeah.
I think it's KJ. Now he's almost 60 years old.
I surprised his enthusiasm.
His enthusiasm toward English.
Yeah,
learning.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That video inspired you to do this.
Yeah.
Making an English conversation with the Korean people is not easy.
Yeah. Because they will be estimated. How can I say?
So they will evaluate your English.
Evaluate.
Or they will judge your English, yeah?
Make score.
Practice is the only remedy for that. That's why I sometimes speak in English on my channel.
But we have to speak English in front of a Korean person. When I came here, I think I make many foreigner friends, but it is not easy because we are different culture. Even though I can understand what they said, can understand their culture or
The background.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of English, just I'm afraid of what we said about that.
So you don't know how to respond to them,
Yeah. What is interesting for them, I don't know.
That's a quite interesting point to talk. Before you came to New Zealand, you might have thought that you would have a lot of opportunities to speak with local people.
Yeah. I
But-
expected. I really expected.
So now you have been here for 4 months. So what is your actual experience so far?
I have best Korean friend. It's not easy to make local people. I can make international. They are more friendly to me because this is not their house.
This is not their
Their
country.
country. We are similar
Yeah, so
situation.
that's
Yeah.
right. We are
Yeah.
all in the same boat, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you disappointed?
No.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. First time, I have to make friends, local people. So I know my neighbor who is Kiwi, but they are so busy. Even though they have 3 children, the mother have to work. They don't have time to talk with me.
Yes,
So,
that's a really good point. They are busy with their life.
yeah.
And then they are not that interested in making international friends because they have already a lot of friends and family and working colleagues. They don't feel it necessary.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to come to New Zealand then?
There are 2 main reasons. One is my property. One is my dream.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about the property then. Your
Yeah.
house, yeah?
Yeah, after COVID-19, I decided to sell my small house because that is not enough to live for person because my children is grow up. We make their own room.
You want to give them their own rooms.
Yeah.
You have a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
So you needed 3 bedrooms at
Yeah.
least.
So my town at the time started building new apartment.
Okay.
So that's why I decided to
Sell the house.
sell the house, old small house, and then I will catch new house.
Okay.
Within several months, the house price is increased very fast,
Oh,
almost
okay.
200 million won in Korean money.
Ooh.
So very quickly.
Mm.
So I regret why I sell my apartment.
So you sold your apartment right before the price went up.
Yeah.
Same with me. I did like that here.
I'm working mom and I effort many things to gather money, but
Yeah.
I very depressed.
At the time?
Yeah, so I almost give up to buy new house. So I changed my mind. If I cannot buy new house, I have to use money more valuable things.
Good, good. That's why you decided to invest that money
Yeah.
into coming to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Wow. It is a really, really big decision. You are investing the money for your better life. I believe that it will give you more chance in the future. So, well done. It's okay. There's another reason.
Yeah, another reason is my dream. When I gave birth my second child, I decided to quit my job. Nobody pushed me. That is my decision, but I had regret because that is my first permanent job. The company have many chances to me.
It is a foreign company, yeah?
Yeah, the company's headquarters is America. I really like my job. I'm woman. What is my university name? That is not important. Everything is equal.
Oh, okay. So the gender and the university name didn't matter.
Yeah, they evaluation just my can I say?
Your experience
Yeah,
and your ability to carry out the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is very
Fulfilling and satisfying.
yeah.
Yeah. But you had to quit the job because of your second child.
Yeah.
You could have kept the job.
But the job have big problem. I have to go customer site everywhere.
You had to travel a lot.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why my mother-in-law raised my first baby. So I can meet my first baby once a week at a weekend.
I think it is kind of a challenge a lot of working Korean women are facing. Anyway, you had to quit the job to raise your children. And then what happened?
I have 2-year break and I found another job. The job is related previously company. Company is more smaller than previous company. I have many chance to meet previous colleagues. I jealous. I kicked the job, but they continuous their job. It makes me very smaller and smaller in my life. But I can endure. I have children. Time goes by, my children grow up. I realize my position. I want to make my career more to improve my English.
So you feel that if your English is better than before, you are going to get a higher salary maybe or get a higher position? Is that what you think?
I want to be just a step, but because of my age, if I have to give another,
You needed to prove your ability to be a manager maybe?
yeah. The age is older, we have to manage someone. Our English skill is important at that time.
Okay, I got it. You used to work for foreign companies. You needed to use that experience to apply for another job in the future. Then you needed to improve your English. Okay, now I fully understand. Yeah. So how's your English studying going?
I have a funny story. So many people ask to me, what's your job? What are you doing in here? First time I misunderstand. I said to my husband, I studied English long time in Korea. That's why they ask like that. Oh, it is very happy. I said to my husband.
So you misunderstood that.
Yeah.
The reason why they ask that kind of question is that your English is really good.
yeah. I can study more. That is not easy because I am so busy. I have to make a lunch box. I have to driving, I have to familiar every market like that.
You thought you were going to study English a lot in New Zealand.
Yeah.
But actually you are so busy here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nowadays it's okay. I go to English community center 4 times a week.
So are they helpful?
First time, very helpful. I can meet new friend. I get new information about Christ Church. Everything is interesting.
It was fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I need more another thing. After community center, I don't have chance to speak English. I have 2 children. We speak Korean every time.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's your mother tongue.
Yeah.
You want to increase the opportunity, increase the time you speak English, yeah?
Yeah.
You needed to do something else, yeah? So what do you do alternatively?
Try to mix up foreigner and Korean friends. We eat lunch together. We had tea time together.
Good. That's a really good idea. Actually, it reminded me of my own experience in the first year. At the time, I used to hold an English discussion group in my place. 6 to 7 people got together every Friday morning. We chose the topic and prepared a set of questions. We had plenty of time to discuss. So it was really good time to practice our English. Through that time, I think we built up our confidence about living in a foreign country and our friendship. You are having that kind of time with your international friends and the Korean friends. That's a really good idea. Keep doing it. So in the beginning, how did you feel?
First time, I pretend to understand what they said.
Even though you didn't understand it. Okay.
So I don't want to show my English skill to them, but nowadays I have more relaxed. I feel more comfortable than before. Nowadays, if I can't understand something, I say to them, excuse me.
Say it again.
They speak again. I effort to communication continuously, not just quit.
You try to make longer conversation even though it is difficult for you.
I try to overcome the situation.
You're doing good, Erica. Actually, I like that kind of attitude. I heard that in the world, everything is right. Nothing is wrong. The only wrong thing is our attitude. So as long as we have a right attitude, the development or the growth will happen.
Even though I can speak English well, I try to show good attitude to the person.
Then they try to help you.
That's
right.
So even though I sometimes use Google Translate, I try to conversation, I try to help other people. I feel I'm proud of me.
Yeah, you should. You should feel proud of yourself. You're doing great. You have spent 4 months so far, so you have maybe 8 months. So what are you gonna do? What is your goal?
This time is important to me because in my life I don't have another chance to come here.
Yeah, I think it can be once in a lifetime opportunity.
I want to try many things if I can. One of the things I had today.
This English interview.
Very
good.
With joy.
I'm so glad you are enjoying this interview, and we hope this interview encourages you to be more comfortable with speaking English.
I have time. I want to see this YouTube channel because it will be challenging to me.
Yeah.
I try to study English every time, but sometimes I don't want to study. If I saw this video, I will very embarrassed. So I have to study English more. Like
Oh my God, Erica, I love your attitude. Actually, it's not easy to see ourselves making a lot of mistakes, but you are going to use this chance to motivate you to study English more and more. That's a really good attitude. I love that.
Thank you. I'm shy.
I hope you enjoy your staying here with your lovely 2 children and making the most of the time. Okay?
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.